Hi everyone, Brandy Millsap here with Brandy Millsap Wellness and Overfined. Today we're going to talk about what essential oils and products that you can use to help battle hot flashes and menopause. So premenopausal, postmenopausal, and going through that process. So I'm 45 years old, and a couple of years ago I started going through this process. And when I first started, I actually wasn't using essential oils, so I was just dealing with these hot flashes that would keep me up all night. It was total torture. So if you're going through that, you understand, or if you've gone through that, you understand what I'm talking about. So it's, the heart palpitations, the night sweats, the moods that are just up and down. And so we're going to talk a little bit about what I've used to help battle that, and actually they're non-existent for me anymore. And the only time they are existent is if I forget to order this supply and I run out. So let's talk a little bit about what happens. So what happens in our body is we have estrogen, and we have these little receptors in our brain that tell our body which hormones to produce, right? And so we are picking up in our food and plastics, and from the grocery store you pick up from the fruits and from the meats and from canned fruits, plastic water bottles, this thing that's called a xenoestrogen. And what a xenoestrogen is a false estrogen that goes into your body, into your receptor, and then it gums up the receptor. And so your body can't receive and send the right amounts of estrogen or progesterone it needs in your body. And so it just sends this false message. So you could be getting too much progesterone or not enough estrogen, and it's just gummed up in there. And so what doTERRA has come out with is it's called phytoestrogen. And what this does, and it's 100% natural, it's actually pomegranate based. What it does is it goes into the receptors of the brain and it cleanses those receptors so that the body can tell it which hormone that you need it to produce, whether it's more progesterone or more estrogen. And I've just found such great relief with this. So what I do, I'm just at the beginning stages of it. So I take one in the morning and one in the evenings or in the afternoons. Now, if you're postmenopausal, you'll want to take two times a day. And so they're just a really easy capsule. They're 100% whole. They're 100% natural. They're easy to digest. And some people don't know this, but men pick up these xenoestrogens as well, and so do children. And so if you've got girls, small children, not small, but younger girls in your family, it's okay for them to take one of these a day as well, because if we're not growing our own food and we're not avoiding those xenoestrogens, all of us are getting those xenoestrogens, and they just can't be avoided. And so introducing the phytoestrogen into your daily supplement regimen is a really, really good idea for men, for women, and for younger girls. So that's one of the things that I do. The other thing that I do is I take the Lifelong Vitality Pack. So what it does, just in a nutshell, because we'll do a whole nother segment on the Lifelong Vitality Pack, but it is a whole-based multivitamin, your fatty acids, that your body needs, and the minerals that it needs. But what's really cool about it is it's whole food based, which means that your body is going to absorb all of it. So have you ever gone and got this supplement or that supplement, and they talk about how they're power packed and they're full of all these things? Well, your body can only absorb so much of it. And so sometimes when we urinate, we see that bright yellow urine, and to me, I think, I'm just flushing this all down the toilet. With the Lifelong Vitality, that doesn't happen because your body is absorbing 100% of it. And it really goes in and works with your endocrine system to help balance your hormones. It helps with that energy. It helps with that brain fog. It helps so that you can sleep better, and just all around helps your body heal from the inside out. So that was the other thing that I did that was super powerful for me, was get on the Lifelong Vitality, the phytoestrogen, and then my favorite, which is called the Clary Calm. So this is a proprietary blend from doTERRA, and it's got clary sage in it, which is really good for balancing your hormones, ylang ylang. It's got Roman chamomile, cedarwood, geranium. So it's just power packed with essential oils that help balance your hormones. So here's how I like to use it. Right before that, I time mine so I know when they're coming, and I can feel it too. So right before I get my menstrual cycle, about a week before, I start to get a lot of the symptoms, and so I will apply this to the inside of my ankles, and then I'll put it on the back of my neck and then on my pulse points. Now, if you're experiencing hot flashes, you can apply it to your chest, to your neck, back of your neck, again to your pulse points, bottoms of your feet, inside of your ankles. You don't have to do all those places. You can just pick one that you like to apply it to. I even sometimes put it on my lower abdomen just because I feel like, that's the area that my female areas are at, and that's where I want it to be. And so I just kind of trust my body, but within moments, those hot flashes are gone. So since I've started the phytoestrogen and I've started the Lifelong Vitality, I don't have to use the Clary Calm very much anymore. I use it more now during my menstrual cycle to help with those cramps and with flow, and help mellow out the mood swings. And so the combination of them together for that female support is just fantastic. So I hope that you like this video on how you can help with your hot flashes and through menopause and postmenopause. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. I've got a ton of other videos. Every Wednesday I try to post 1 or 2 videos just that are full of education of how you can use natural solutions to help support yourself and your family. Be sure to follow me on Facebook at Brandy Millsap Wellness, or on Instagram at Brandy_Millsap_Wellness, and I'll see you online.